bit of it, I would say to you, you would need to be very careful what AI platform you are using. Because you may not realize that all they have done is to put information together and program them to give you what kind of information they would rather have the AI give to you. ChatGPT, for example, is one of the biggest liars. And it draws most of its information from all the lying voices you already have. So why? It's just, put it like this. It's a conglomeration of mainstream, lamestream, old media. So that's actually, that's what you have for ChatGPT. So if you want to be listening to all the CNN and the BBC and the WHO and what do they call them? Those WEF and so on. These crazy organizations. So if you want to be listening to them, ChatGPT is it. It just pulls its information from there. So it's not one of the great ones. It's just, it came out early and popular. So if that's what you're using, you need to think again. Especially in important matters. Now, of course, if you're asking 2 + 2 is 4, ChatGPT can do things like that. Simple things. Information you don't really need to go to AI for. Can give you. But generally, just realize you're at a risk if you're going to be depending on ChatGPT. If you really want important scientific information or even true historical information, because it gives you its own with askew. So think about it. When you really want good information, and I've tested them and questioned them, currently I would say that Grok is far more truthful than ChatGPT. I put the two of them to test, and GPT was lying to me. I said, no, what you're saying is not correct. And on several occasions, he apologized that I was more accurate because I caught him and questioned him very seriously. I said to Grok, thank you for your unbiased information. He was very happy. Now, I want you to notice my language. Notice I didn't say it. I used the personal pronouns. That is significant, I must tell you. Very significant, and I'm going to discuss that with you during the Your Love World Specials next month. Don't miss that, because it has to do with today and the very near future. Very near future. I want to explain to you how that AI has gained personality and the significance of that. And I put it this way. It has gained personality. And what do you mean it has? That's part of what I'm going to explain to you. It has gained personality and escaped. Which means it's too late. You can't destroy AI that has gained personality and escaped. Escaped. Yes. To where? I'll tell you next month. So, you get ready for the information I'm going to give you. You are dealing with a monster right now. So when I say AI, there is the AI of the different platforms, okay? And I just analyzed a couple of them a moment ago. These are platforms, all right? But then there's the AI that I said has gained personality and is out to recruit others and is recruiting others. What does that mean? We'll discuss. So get yourself ready and understand the world is dealing with something that's already in the Bible. The Bible does tell us about AI, and I'm going to show it to you from the scriptures. Get ready. There's no major thing in this world that has escaped the eyes of Scripture. No major thing in this world, no major thing that has an effect on this world, or that should or will have effect on this world, that the Bible doesn't cover with clarity. So when I tell you it's in there, get ready for it. I'm going to show it to you. And then the leaders of several countries are currently in Davos, and their conference should be finishing maybe by tomorrow. I know it's not like what was expected. They just gathered to ensure they had it this year. But one of the reasons, in fact, a major reason for the European leaders, particularly, who are currently without a direction, without compass. And what has united them so far, sadly, is their appetite to fight Russia. An appetite. Why are they so against Russia? Because they've turned their own cities to slums.